All right, everyone. So LA Knight had some interesting things to say to the Wrestling Classic. Here's what he said. Whatever. Was I influenced by those guys? He's talking about Rock and Austin. Watching those guys, them growing up. Yeah, you bet your ass. Of course I was. At the same time, for me, it's just kind of like I don't want to be either of those guys. I want to be better than those guys. So as far as I'm concerned, I would say I am better than those guys. Have I risen to the level of fame and popularity that they had? Not quite yet. But for me, I think my talent package is on a whole nother level. And with that being the case, if you want to make the comparisons, everybody's got to make a comparison. I think that just makes everybody as a fan feel more comfortable. Oh, hey, this reminds me of such and such. Okay, cool. So look, LA Knight, it's tough to see his character and not think of Stone Cold in, a lot of different ways, right? He reminds you of Stone Cold. But I have no problem with him saying that I want to be better than them, that I already am, because that fits into his character as well. And it's a great goal to have. You're talking about the top of the top. The Rock, Stone Cold, all of these guys, right? They're at the top of the wrestling business. And, Stone Cold, he remains one of my favorite all time. And I think LA Knight does, like I said, when you watch him, he does have that vibe to him. He has the Stone Cold Steve Austin vibe. Now, you're never going to reach Austin's level by being second, like Austin number two. That's just not going to work. He has to do it in his own way. And I think he is going through that. And WWE, we'll see what kind of push he gets into the main event scene here. But right now, he is kind of, the fans love him. He's as over as it gets when you hear him come out. The fans love him. Fans know his, all his little cheers and all of that kind of stuff, which is key. So it just kind of has to be the right timing, and once that timing hits and he is going for one of those big belts, we'll see what type of title reign he can have. But let's just be honest, right? At this point, Rock and Austin, they have a lot on LA Knight, but you never know. I think that's what this is all about. And Rock and Austin will probably tell you, hey, we want these guys to be better than us. We want these guys to hit new heights. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.